Alright, what is going on, guys? Today we're going to be finishing up a few things on the RB, but before we do that, let's roll that intro. Before we jump into that, I just want to do a little question of the day. What is your project car and does it run? Comment down below. But anyways, enough of that. We can now jump into the actual video. So this is what we're going to be doing today. We've got spark plugs. They finally showed up. And we're also going to be wiring this guy in. He is our boost controller. We're going to get the wires from here into the car where the ECU is going to go. Okay, so for the spark plug, we got to take our coil pack cover off. So let's do that. So now that we have our cover off, we can see where the spark plugs go. So we'll just put them in one by one, put the coil packs in, and then we're actually going to put the engine harness in so we can get the coil packs plugged in and never have to take that off again. So in case you are wondering, these are LS2 truck coil packs, and yes, they do fit in the stock OEM coil pack location. You just have to modify this guy here. You have to cut him. He's normally longer and he goes down like how the valve covers do, but you have to cut it so the last one can fit. But they do fit and it does seal properly. You just sort of have to like finagle them in there. But once you get them in there, then you're good. Okay, so now that we do have them in there, we can go and put the engine harness in. Get down. Okay, so that took such a long time. I did not expect it to take that long. Sun's still out, thankfully, but Jesus Christ, that took a while. Everything is now plugged in, all our sensors and stuff, everything underneath is now plugged in. We can now plug this guy back in. He was getting in the way. It is such a mess on this side under here, but everything that we need plugged in is plugged in. So we are finally good to go. So now we can put the cover on the coil packs and then we can get the boost controller wires into the cabin, which shouldn't be too bad. Here's our boost controller and then here's the wiring coming off of it and we've got it going to here. I messed up on the plug that it came with. I messed up with the pins, so I used the spade terminals, male and female, acts the same thing as a plug. So that's how we're doing it. And by the way, polarity does not matter on the boost controller. I'll show the diagram of where it needs to go on the ECU. Up there. Wire's coming from right here and it's going over to the zip tie. And then it comes down into the grommet. And from there it comes out of that grommet there and it goes up into the dash and over to where the ECU is going. And here is our wire for our boost controller. So now we have everything electrical that needs to go to the ECU is in this area because our ECU is going to be in this area. Not 100% sure where, I'm still deciding on where I want to mount it, but everything that it needs to go to is there. Now, just for shits and giggles, we've got oil in the motor. If you saw our last video, we put oil in the motor and oil in the turbo. We can crank it, because now I got the spark plugs in. Alright guys, well I'm going to end the video here. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like if you did, comment down below the answer to the question of the day, and then hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.